Well, I didn't expect that reveal. Well, the DGP is a reality show made to entertain people from the far future, and it uses various time periods for their games. And if they need to do something to change the game up, they pretty much reset the world and reboot it. When like in the 6th generation of consoles, they just reboot a bunch of different games and they just stuck with the original title, pretty much like that. So what does it mean specifically towards the sponsors like Kosei? Is he from the future? And if he's not, how the hell he even got in contact with the game? And now it makes more sense that Ace believes he's been alive since the AD time period. But it still doesn't answer the question about Mitsune and her involvement with Ace. Was Mitsune Ace's real mom? Did she break into the Goddess of Desire room and wished for Ace to be protected in the time period reboots? After she knew already there's going to be consequences, she just detached herself from Ace. And for some odd reason, Ace can still remembers her. And maybe because of that, Ace cannot wish to actually meet his mom. And on the DGP staff side, who knew about it? Because it shows that Tsurumi knew, and maybe she's also from the future too, but what about the other staff? Did Win knew about it too and just didn't told all of us? Maybe? We don't know. How much the disaster stakes are pretty much in the dumps. We got our own new stakes with the DGP world pretty much getting reset by Niramu after he gets the Vision Driver back. It's going to be very interesting what's going to happen in this new resetted world. Are we going to see Ace, Keiwa, Neon, Azuma? And if they will come back, how much they're going to be changed? Are they going to even remember the other Desire Grand Prix they participated in? If fully or just kind of in grayed out memories? That's going to be interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bobera transformed into a Kamen Rider 2. Kamen Rider Barbara. Really creative names in the future. And she destroyed the Yamato Garden. That, I was correct about my theory, was a place where the Yamato area that the riders actually didn't clear. And that area becomes a garden for Archimedale to actually grow Yamato. And about Kamen Rider Barbara, it's a fine suit. It's completely CG. And it's not good CG, so I think it should have been a real suit, like how Q Ranger's Black Ranger looked like. And also it's like a complete retool of like the mammoth form from 01. Like really, are you going to be that cheap? And we did discover that Chiram was actually the person that gave Bobara Daiji's ID core. And Barbara's plan getting into the Goddess of Desire room and just wishing to reset the world isn't an original one, because Niram did say that they needed to up their security. They need now 2 vision drivers to actually grant a wish. One that is the game producers and the other that is the game master. Interesting to know who also broke into the room to get that security up. Probably Mitsune, as I said before. Probably Niram. Niram probably started it. 100%, right? And in my opinion, Archimedale is still one of the most interesting character in the show, being a bean or a fiend that just grows the Yamato and actually do love them enough that he sees himself in them. But the question still stands. How did he get to his role? Is he a Yamato? Is he a human and a Yamato? Or was he once a rider that actually survived a Yamato win? Or even helped the Yamato win? And because of that, he got the role from the DGP to be their gardener. Neon did get into her supporter's room, but he wasn't there. And he left her a note pretty much saying to her not to give up and kind of being a simp. And Keiwa and Kekara did get to talk for a bit, and Kekara does say that Keiwa is the embodiment of being a Kamen Rider. So guys, Keiwa is actually the main protagonist. We did get something that was missing up for a long time, and that is very cool and very creative action scenes. And after seeing Gene fight, probably most of the supporter riders are like the most OP riders in the show, probably next to all of the Vision driver users. So as you can see, those suits we're not going to see a lot. So yeah, what you thought about today's episode of Kamen Geats? Comment below, let me know. Subscribe to my channel if you didn't. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.